It doesn't matter how many times I play this game. When you stand still and you just look at the view, you have to appreciate how cool Stranded Deep looks. The devs have done such a good job with the volumetric clouds and the sunset and the way the water is. I've always said, water is so hard to do in a game, but welcome back everyone to Stranded Deep. This little guy has been plaguing me all night. Look at him. It's kind of like he wants to be involved in what's going on, and there's another one over there too. I've been doing basic stuff around the camp and he just keeps coming over to say hello. He's gonna bite the shit out of me if I get too close. But today's episode is gonna consist of me heading over to that island, guys. I wanna see if it's bigger, I wanna see if it's good enough to build a base on, and I want more resources. I've got a wide variety of them because of this amazing island that we landed on in the previous episode, but I want more stuff. And I have been reading the comments, and first of all, I do want to say thank you to all of you guys who've left kind comments in the previous videos. I know you guys are really happy that Stranded Deep is back, and you've been leaving some really cool comments that are going to help me out in the episodes. One of which, you guys have said that the building has changed in the game, so I'm interested to see how that works now. I'm probably going to fail really hard with the building in the game, but I'm interested to see how it works. Second to that, apparently you guys have said that there's more animals in the game that I still haven't seen, and the whale is still in Stranded Deep, which I'm really happy about because I thought it was really cool when you have that interaction with that huge whale. I always thought it was something really cool. So again, thank you so much for all your comments, guys. I really do appreciate it. Now, there was something that I missed off the previous episode. I was telling you guys about the roadmap. That is basically what the devs have planned for the game, like future upgrades or, updates and things like that the game's going to be taking on. There is co-op that's going to be happening to the game, or there's co-op that's going to be coming to the game. Can you guys imagine how cool that would be? Like, if you could share this experience with a friend, like surviving in this place, or maybe you would have to find them. I don't know the ways and how they're going to do it, but I just know if they implement co-op to Stranded Deep, it will just take this game to a whole new level. Multiplayer often does that with games, especially survival games. But in Stranded Deep's case, going from this isolated person just going around trying to find resources and stuff to a co-op scenario where you're playing the game with a friend, I just think it'd be so much better and I can't wait for that. So all of you guys that are wondering whether or not you can have co-op in this game, not right now, but if you go to the roadmap, they definitely have plans to do that. What was that? And here we are. Okay, so we've made it to the island, and from what I can see, I don't think this is any bigger than the one that we've just come from. In fact, I think we got pretty lucky in traveling to that island first. I think that's one of the bigger ones, although it's not as big as I want it to be. I want a huge island because I've got all these plans and ideas. I want to build different bases. I want to do different kind of builds for different things. So storage, living, stuff like that. And I want it to be big enough to make all those things. I'm still going to look around though. Like plenty of trees with coconuts and stuff, fine. But once you pick the coconuts off, I don't think they grow back. Which is something I've wanted for a while. There's another smaller island over there. I don't think I'm going to be bothering too much with going to the smaller islands with you guys. I think I'll do that off screen. Anything cool we can find? I'm still on the lookout for Wilson too. Oh, I did see comments from you guys saying that Wilson isn't on ground level. He's apparently higher up. So I've got to check these rocks a lot more, which I didn't back on that island. So if we go back there, I'm definitely going to check. I mean, when we go back there, I'm definitely going to check. Let's just look around and see if there's anything we haven't seen yet. What's this? No special type of plant. I'm not noticing anything different. A couple of crabs. Palm trees with the coconuts. This is just a pine tree. It's just a pine tree. I didn't check whether or not you could harvest these things. No. There's such an opportunity to use these things. Like, if you got some kind of cordage and, like, went from this tree to this tree and make one huge hammock, it would be so sick. I don't know. Maybe they'll implement that later on. I always have these ideas. And these, like, early stage alpha games, I love throwing ideas out there. Like I always say, just in case anybody's listening. Oh, there we go. Okay, wood crate. All right. I'm going to get used to that sooner or later where you pick the crates up. I'm still not used to it. Drop it down. And open? Oh, we got another bucket. Okay, I needed that. Refined hammer. A strong... Okay, so I'm guessing this is what you guys said was what I need to use more. And more leather. Oh, that reminds me as well. I need to make the... what's it called? Might as well just pick that up. I need to make the... What's it called? Is it the tanning rack? Structures. Yeah, the tanning rack. I need to make this thing. 4 ropes, 1 stick. I'm going to make that, I think, when we go back. If this island doesn't really have anything on, in terms of, like, open spaces and stuff and cool shit to take back to the other island, I don't think I'm going to stay here. There's still plenty more islands that we can go through. I need to apologize as well, guys. I've lost my voice. Like, over the weekend, I was really busy this weekend doing family stuff. And I've lost my voice under the bucket. Alright, I'm going to have to drop this. Because I want to take all the buckets I can. You know what? I'm just going to eat this. I brought this over just in case I'd need it for food. But yeah, over the weekend, I've been really busy with family. I was actually helping my mum move house. And I don't know if any of you guys have ever done that before. It was a mammoth task. Tried to help her move from one house to another one. And we tried to do it all in one day. And it was just another bucket. Holy shit. Bucket Island. But yeah, it was just insane. And like at certain times, my tempo was very, very close to the edge. In terms of like being exhausted and stuff and doing the same thing over and over again, going back and forth. Alright, I don't think anything's on this island. Let's just go back. Oh, we got another tarp over there. But yeah, in the midst of everything, of moving everything, I lost my voice. So I apologize if you're going to hear any voice cracks, which is probably the norm on the channel nowadays. Like, you guys always hear my voice crack. But if you hear it more than usual, I apologize. Okay, so I've lapped the island a couple of times. There doesn't seem to be any hidden treasures or anything, apart from this kawawa fruit, which I'm going to eat. How are we looking? Alright, we're looking pretty good. So before we head back, I wanted to try a couple of things. First, I'm going to go on these rocks and see if there's any sign of Wally in the game, which, if you don't know, is Wilson. Okay, so let me throw this down. Second, I want to try this. Will you fit in this with me actually paddling the thing? I'm going to test that on the way back. There's nothing in it. I actually made space in my inventory to carry everything in case it does get lost. But I do want to take it back for more storage. So, as it stands, we're going to use that island over there as home base. But like one of you guys said, if Wally is on the top of one of these rocks, I want to bring him back. I think it'd be pretty cool if we found it in this episode. Haven't checked them yet. How would I get over there, though? Can we jump that? Nope. Okay. Holy shit. Because of the survival games that I play, I'm always worried about breaking my legs. Right, go this way. Anything? It's actually kind of cool that you can get on top of these things. I wonder if you can build on these. I never even thought about that. Alright, I'm going to have to test that when I get back. That would be actually a really cool idea. In fact, that's completely changed the way I was going to build. Because if I can place a foundation on these things and build up, I can build them really high and kind of use these... Oh, that's going to be so sick. Okay, you guys will pretty much know what I mean. But there's nothing on this island, and as far as I can see, I don't know, or I don't see Wally anywhere. So when I get back, I think what we're going to do, because... Well, shit. Alright, that took a bar of health off. That's not too bad. I don't think that this island had too much in the way of stuff that I wanted. I want more resources. I want a huge variety of stuff in order to be able to build stuff, if that makes sense. I want more than I need to build, so I don't have to worry about going back and forth. Alright, let's see if we can bring you out. Are you going to freak out? I've tried this before. I did it with the kind of rafts that we make. Please don't freak out. It works. Okay, so that's good to know. Wait, is it good to know? Oh, it's freaking out. Okay, let's keep going, let's keep going. If we lose it, we lose it. It's not the biggest problem in the world. I think I've still got 3 storage boxes over there. Holy shit. The whole raft nearly flipped. Look at these waves. Okay, so we made it back to the island. Now, I did find out a couple of things from that. First, I don't think this is a viable option for taking crates or any kind of storage over to another island. This thing was barely holding on to the crate. If I put another 2 or maybe 3 crates in this, if they even will go in, I doubt very much that they're going to stay in the raft. So we're going to have to work out a different way of moving maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 crates over to another island. But like I say, for now, this place is going to do fine, and it's one of the bigger islands that we've been to. I still want to go to another one in this episode, probably that one over there. But for now, I'm going to bring this over this way. I'm going to take a look at how we're doing. I know we just lost like 1 bar of health, so you can stay there for now. Let's take a look. So we could use a drink. I think that's pretty much it. So what do we need to get this tanning rack going? I want to try and get that done. Because if we can make more cordage from this, it's going to be amazing. Alright, close this up. So I need to find more of those plants that give me cordage. So let me grab the crude axe. Is it just these things? Now, like I told you guys that the snake plagued me all night. You can hear that. There's 2 of them. Look, there's another one. Actually, I've never tried to kill one of those things and skin it. How's my health? I know this is probably stupid. And I am sticking true to survival here, but I really want to see if we can skin that thing. And if it was a survival situation, we wouldn't really have any choice. We'd need protein. So, I'm sorry, Mr. Snake. Gonna have to keep killing you. I think when he's not... Oh! We got him. He got a couple of shots in. But we got him. So we've got a good new source of protein now. So can we skin him? Let me see what this looks like. So seeing as though it's going nighttime then, I might as well just eat pretty good. I mean, how much health did he take off us? He didn't really take any off us. Okay, new plan. I'm going to get the fire going, I'm going to dine on some snake, and then we're going to head out to that island over there. In fact, I'm going to check these first, and then I'm going to check that one, because there's only one, and then we're going to go over to that island. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, we're back. Now, before we head over to that island over there and see if there's any more good resources that we can use for base building, I'm going to see if we can get on top of these rocks. The only problem is, there's no obvious way up. Shit. There's another one. There he is. I killed your friend. Don't make me kill you. So I think what we're going to have to do is parkour our way up. This is the only obvious way up there, but there's no obvious way up that one unless we've got more rocks like this. So let's just go for it. And I don't know if you're supposed to be doing this, like climbing on top of these things. I mean, if one of you guys are right in saying that Wally is on the top of this, then the devs obviously put these here for a reason, and they are able to be climbed. But it just looks a little bit clunky the way you climb them. And I've got to be honest, they still need to get rid of this. I think they've toned it down a little bit, and I have got the volume turned down a little bit, but the clicking and clunkiness when these heels of these shoes stands on these rocks, it's just, for me, it's a little bit awkward, the noise. But they're very small complaints in an otherwise really, really cool game. Alright, can we get up this one? Climb this. If you're wondering how I'm doing this, I'm just spamming the bejesus out of the spacebar till we climb up. It's very similar to like the mechanic on the way you get on the boats too. Don't think I'm going to be able to get on that one. Still no sign of Wally though. No, it would be so sick if we could base build on this. Before I get into base building, guys, somebody let me know. Can we build on these things? Is there a way to do it? I know I've asked you guys something similar before, like with the shipwrecks. If there's a way you can kind of manipulate the foundations into the shipwreck. But I'd love to know. Look how cool that is. Like, imagine having stairs going up to one of these things and it being your home. Alright, is there any obvious way up this one? Okay, so there's no real obvious way up onto this one, but what I find cool is that the shipwreck is kind of inside of this rock, or crashed against it, so we can use the shipwreck to get on top of this thing. No sign of Wally. It kind of makes me sad a little bit, because I know I've said it before, and I do repeat myself a lot in episodes. It's mainly for anyone that's new. But after I spent so long... I mean, it was a long time ago, but I spent so long looking for Wally in that one episode just so I could say I found him. It was more for personal rather than anything else. I've never seen him since. I mean, or her. It could be a she as well. Alright, let's get back to the camp. I'm going to see if I can make that tanning rack. Probably not going to know how to use it, but at least we've got it. And if there's a way we can make cordage from it, it's going to be really useful. So I think I just needed to be... Is it one stick? Let me take a look. So structures. Would it be structures or furniture? I think it's structures. Scroll down. I can hear that snake getting really close to the camp too. Alright, so we need 4 sticks. Where is it? Every now and again, everything will be really quiet and all you hear is... You hear that? It's so unsettling. Could you imagine if you're on an island? There he is. Can you imagine if you're on an island like this? That would just be so tormented in the background, just hearing that rattle. Alright, give me a stick. I need a stick. If I remember right, the pine trees, don't they give us sticks? Pretty sure they do. They're actually really good. These new islands, like I've said before, they've changed the whole way you look at this game now. Like, what you used to be looking at to gather sticks and stuff, like just off the beach, it's just a different way of gathering resources. Like, look at all these. These are all potentially sticks that you can use to build stuff. I'm just going to grab a few more just in case. I'm so glad that we found these refined tools. Having to constantly make the crude stuff. I mean, although I love the look of them. Has it moved? Can't get a fix on it. I have no idea where it's gone. Alright, we're just going to leave it be. Yeah, I'm so happy we got the refined tools. Okay, so, we should have everything we need now. Tanning rack. Leave me alone. This snake is just tormenting me, guys. I'm going to stay away from it. I'm going to leave it there. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to build this side, so I'm going to place it there. That actually looks really sick. I'm guessing that's some kind of pig skin. But how do you use it, though? What do you do? I have no idea how to use this thing. Do I need, like, cordage? Which I'm all out of. I think I am. Let me just check these real quick. No cordage. Baked beans. Still haven't eaten the baked beans. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to treat the baked beans as a celebration. If we do something cool, or maybe find something really cool, or maybe get the start to the base done, then I think I'm going to celebrate and eat the baked beans. What do you do with this, though? Like, tab? Nope. Leather used for crafting refined tools and other advanced items. So I don't think it's that. I'm going to have to read up on this. Or maybe one of you guys let me know in the comments of this video. I assume that a tanning rack... Oh no, that's a loom. I'm thinking of a loom. That's this thing. That's what makes the cordage. A bunch of you guys are probably getting really mad at me for saying that. I don't know what the tanning rack's for then. Is it just to produce leather? That's what I imagine it being. Okay, like I say, it still sticks though. Let me know, guys, how to use this thing. If not, I'm just going to read up on it. Alright, so we want to head over to that island now. That's actually a lot further away than that island was. What I find really cool as well about Stranded Deep, once you've visited an island, it becomes a lot more visible. So, hopefully when we get over this side, we'll be able to see a little bit further across the ocean. Alright, let me drag this way. There's another really big island over that direction, which, if this island's a bust, I'll probably go over there too. Wait, no, I've got a load of crap on me as well. Please don't float away. There's two things that I really want to do. I either want to make a raft, a custom raft, or I want to get stuff for base building. That's my main focus in this episode. Why are they staying up? Never noticed that before. Oh, there she is. Can we stab her with this? Alright, you're gonna die. Fucking snake. Am I doing any damage? Oh, she hit us pretty hard then. Maybe she's pissed that we killed the other one. Alright, I'm gonna leave her be. I'll probably come back for her if I really need the protein or the food. I'll probably end up killing her. Just gonna leave that there for now. Alright, I'm gonna get sorted here, drop all the stuff off, and I'll see you guys in a second. That dorsal fin. That was big. If I could see that from this distance, that was big. Okay guys, so we're slowly coming up on the island. There's a couple of things that we need to look out for though. First thing, I've just seen a dorsal fin over to my left side. I'm not looking, I'm just concentrating on getting to the island, but it looked pretty big. And if I remember right, it was only the great white shark that had that big of a dorsal fin, so I don't want to be hanging around this area too long. The second thing is I forgot to drink something before I left our home base island, so I'm pretty sure that we're going to be next to nothing for dehydration, so I'm going to have to find a coconut really quick when we get over here. But the good news is, this island does have shipwrecks, more than one, so hopefully we can find some cool stuff. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but over to the left, there's another huge island. The only thing I've got to worry about is if I go island hopping, where I go from one island to another, I'm going to get lost. And I've definitely done that before in this game. I'm so paranoid that there's going to be like a great white shark behind me now. And we saw that not too long ago in the episodes as well. What was that? Alright, that looked like something I wanted to go and see. Just a stingray. The huge fin was over there somewhere. And no, it was definitely not a tiger shark. It was way too big. The dorsal fin was just way too big. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't a glitch. Alright, let's take a look at these things. We may as well go this way. At this point, I'll be happy with anything. Like anything that we can use. I'm pretty sure that we're kind of set with everything that we have over there. Look up. You see that? Did I see something then, or was I imagining that? I heard the noise, and as I glanced down, I could have swore I saw something. I wanted to say to you guys, though, like, look how far that is. That's the island that we've just come from. Oh shit, we can't hang around. Alright, I need something to drink. If we got a compass, alright, that's going to come in handy later on. We got... Okay, I'm just going to pick that up. Bring it back this way. Alright, drop that there. Probably a good idea to bring the raft in too. You guys are going to think I'm crazy that there was nothing there. Wait, no, I can hear the music. There's definitely something out there. This game's took a really funny turn. It never used to be this suspenseful. Like, Stranded Deep always used to announce when there was danger in the area, and it doesn't really anymore. Any coconuts? Before we go searching around, I need to hydrate. Okay, hold spacebar. There we go. But yeah, it's taken like a really funny turn compared to what it used to be. Again, I'm not complaining. The game is amazing. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing it. They've changed actually quite a lot. When you give a game a bit of a break from playing it, you do notice the small things, like going up and down the palm trees. That used to be a lot quicker, and you used to be able to get up and down a lot quicker, but there was always that risk. What is that? Is that a shipwreck? Alright. I'm hoping that I'm going to find Wally on this island too. Crack these open. I'm losing sunlight really quick, and I don't want to do that because any game, it doesn't matter what game it is, it just seems that on YouTube, when it's night time, the quality just goes down like 1,000%. Can I not drink that? Is that just one of the old ones? That's one of the old ones, isn't it, that I brought? Okay, drop that. Alright, how are we doing now? Alright, we're a little bit better. Let's just take a look around while we still got some sunlight. I can always go back for the coconuts. I want to prove to you guys that I'm not going fucking insane. I definitely saw something then, or at least I think I did. Let's just pick everything up that we can. Holy shit. No, 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 no. Can we not get in this? Alright, another fishing spear. Alright, we got it. I think what I'm going to do is take this back. On the way back to that island, I'm just going to finish off looking through this. Let me put this down. Hopefully there's some good shit inside of these things. See, I really want to bring these back too. Another compass. I don't need that. I just picked both of those things up. Oh, we need the antibiotics though. Another fire torch. Another fishing spear. Are these things going to be the new torch? I was forever picking fucking torches up in the old version of the game. Alright, it's going to be another bucket. Okay, that's a good find. Got another box here too. Oh, there's a piggy there. Another Doris. Doris has made a return. Alright, let me get this back out. Anything good? Another tap. Cloth. I needed that. Find axe. Okay, guys, we're finding some cool shit. This is what I wanted to find. This is all good stuff. Can't remember what I needed the cloth for, but I know I found it, and I know I can use it for something. Let me just check real quick. What did I need cloth for? I think it was to build a raft. I think it was for propulsion. Let's keep going. A little bit more sunlight left. I don't want to do it, but I know I'm going to have to. She's going to be food soon. It's all for protein, though. Oh, this is cool. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look and see what else was inside this cabin of this shipwreck. Now, I wanted to tell you guys real quick, too. Normally what I've been doing is trying to make videos throughout the week and stream... Oh, shit, we've actually got to go in the water here. I've been trying to stream at least one day across the weekend. What's that? There's some planks. Was that the door or was that a shark? Okay, this wasn't really worth coming to take a look at. Am I stuck inside this? Please be able to get back out. Go around this way. Oh! I think I'm stuck. Can I not get back out this way? I did it! Oh shit! Tiger shark, tiger shark. I knew I saw something before. That might not have been the same one. But I'm pretty sure that I saw something. That was definitely not worth it to go inside there. Oh! I got one! No way, I've just got one. Okay guys, so I've just done something really cool. I hope I remember to put that bit in the video because I was just collecting coconuts because as you guys can see, I'm not doing well on hydration, but I thought I was picking a coconut when in actual fact, it was a bat and I just killed one. So look at that thing. Let me place it on the floor. I'm going to eat this. But first what I need to do is make some cordage. And then should be good. I think I've got a stick. So make the refined knife. Perfect. There we go. Pick that up. Skin it. Oh, there we go. I get to eat one. This is more revenge than anything because I fucking hate these things. You only get one steak from that, really? After all that hard work. Hard work. Found him in a tree. Accidentally killing him thinking it was a coconut. Alright, where's the coconuts? I need to drink something because we're really bad on dehydration right now. 1, 2. Okay guys, so before we end, I've just eaten that bat and it actually left me with a question what it tasted like. I want to know if any of you guys have eaten anything really weird. I think I remember eating some squid, I've eaten octopus, which is pretty normal to most people around the world. Like I've eaten horse, pigeon, snails. I don't think I've been too adventurous in that department, but I want to know what is the weirdest thing you guys have ever eaten. I'm going to take a look around these rocks with my torch looking like Indiana Jones just to see if I can find Wally again. But I want to know what you guys have eaten, so let me know in the comments. I think that's a really interesting question, but I think, guys, for now, I'm going to continue the search, see if I can find him, and maybe play around with the foundations a little bit on these rocks, see if I can build here. But I'm all out of time, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all in the next one.